going to be a quick post. I'm going to show you how to get this edgy color. If it's something you actually want to try, I'm going to show you how to actually color match using AI in the EVOTO software. So over the last few months, I have been obsessed with this like streetwear studio type of. I mean, for the last few months, I think the two brands that actually caught my eye that use this style for their own ad campaign is Super Sun by Zepruk and Half Savage by Pavel Pum. And I saw those pictures and I'm like, okay, I would like to do something like this. This feels like something I'd like to try out. So the other day I actually introduced some of my friends over and we did like a test shoot. So since it's experimental, I wasn't really expecting much. Because if I'm really being honest with myself, most of the photographers that I look up to, they've got like years and years ahead of me. So I know that when I shoot and I want to shoot in a certain style, or I want to see if I can test myself and replicate what I see on social media, on the internet generally, it might not look the same. So I try to be honest with myself. I mean, it's just 1 year for me shooting professionally. So I'm like, okay, Eris, be kind to yourself. It might not look like that. It might look similar, but yeah, no, it never looks the same. So the pictures I'm actually working with today, I shot these pictures. My friend came over and we just sort of did. So they got like a brand, like a streetwear brand on their own, and I just wanted something like interesting. So my own setup was pretty simple. I just sort of had like a blue light, like to just change the ambience of the studio. Then I just had like one flash, 65 centimeter softbox with a grid because I didn't want the light to like spill everywhere. I wanted it to just be on him. So just for the kicks, I just did like a little masking and created like this strip of light. I guess just trying to be dramatic. On the right side here, you see like AI style. You need a picture to actually use for this. And since all I want is just that shade of blue, I don't want to change any other thing again. I think I've already uploaded a picture before, so I'm just going to go here to create with preview. So when you click this, I'm just going to click on this. I think yes. So this is the shade of blue I wanted, like a really dark blue. So now you see the way it just copies it and pastes it. So I now have to go back to my picture and make any adjustments. And I think this is better. So now that I have the color that I like, and I love the sort of like pale blue instead of the one that had like a little purple in it. I'm just going to come here and copy all the other pictures, then just synchronize it. And then you have the same color palette on all the pictures. So now let's look at all of them one by one. So now this one has a very different vibe as opposed to this. Now this is the vibe of this one. Then we have number 2. We have number 3 and number 4. Now to just give like a final touch up on the picture, I still think it looks too clean. So I'm just going to quickly go and add some grain. So yeah, this is perfect for me. I'm just going to go and sync it and see how it actually looks on all the pictures. This is the before and this is the after. And this is what I actually wanted. I wanted the gritty, I wanted the edgy, and I just love the vibe, even the vibe of the model and the vibe of the picture. So when I was shooting this was what I had in mind. Like this was what I had in mind. But I guess it's one of those things you actually learn to experience. So this is the before and this is the after. It gives like a totally different vibe. And this is the before and this is the after, like totally different vibe. Like I'm loving this, I'm loving this, I'm loving this. What do you think about this effect? I'm just going to save this. I want to save all 4 of them. So what do you think about this effect? I mean, I'm trying not to get too spoiled with a photo, but since it's something that automates a lot of things, I'm just going to be very honest. It does help out a bit, especially for someone like me where I'm I'm being too ambitious and I want my pictures to look in a certain type of way, but I still think I have to like pay the toll and do the experience. But before then, I'm just going to keep going on with making sure my pictures look the way I want them to look. So Don't forget to like and subscribe. I need to get back to work. I am actually so excited. Like, this is a relief because I remember when I was in this and I was like, oh my God, it's not coming out the way I wanted it to come out. Like, what am I going to do? And I don't have a large studio. I don't have enough equipment or the manpower. So I figured let me just experiment with this. And until we get to where we want to be as photographers, this can actually help ease up my workflow a bit. Okay, that's enough. Kenny. All right. I will see you in my next post. Bye. 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 Bye.